we're in Grimsby, and we're going to come and say hello to Paul, who's from Quad Epic. He's going to join us for the last stage of the trip from York, but he's having some troubles with his bike, and so I thought we'd pop along, have some food. I think he's got fish and chips and stuff, and we're going to go and see what's cracking. Let's go and have a look at him. I know Paul from travelling. I've known each other for about, I'd say, 3 or 4 years. See what's happened. I saw him about 6 weeks ago in Canada. Went to a Blue Jays game, and so now we're going to go and eat some grub with him. Let's see what happens. Alright, mate.
Georgie.
Look at it. It's looking insane. Oh my god.
Impressed?
I'm more than impressed. That looks like an actual. It looks real, mate. God, mate, it looks completely different to what I thought it was going to look like. Oh my god, that's on the seat, mate. Oh my, that's sick. Oh god, I feel like I'm in some kind of spaceship. How many miles has it got to go?
I couldn't tell you in miles, but it's 17,000 kilometres.
17,000.
So what's that? Is it 12?
I think they're 12, yeah, about 12,000 miles. It's carrying 4 of you the whole way?
4 of us. Oh, there's me, Neil, and Dan, and then the 4th person's just anyone.
It's just
anyone
anyone
wants to join along.
Ourselves, I reckon. You're going to come in from York, right, with us?
Yes.
Are these the ones that arrived today, the wheels?
Yeah, they arrived today. Just got to get some tyres for it.
Mate,
And,
can you make it? Who did you get to do all the welding? Did the guys do the welding for you?
a company called APT Marine, they're Grimsby based. They did all the welding. I got all the frame cut ready and all in the right place, and they knocked it all up for us.
I can't tell you, mate, how impressed I am with this. So what route is it taking?
We start off obviously here in England, and then we get the overnight ferry from Hull to Rotterdam, and then down through the Netherlands to Luxembourg, Belgium, bit of France, bit of Germany, Switzerland to Milan, and from Milan we go across Italy into Slovenia, Croatia, and we go through Bosnia at some point, back into Croatia, and then in through Greece to Turkey, across the Black Sea in Turkey, and then Georgia, Azerbaijan, and from Baku in Azerbaijan up the Caspian Sea on a ferry if we can get there and time it right, and that takes us up to Kazakhstan. Across Kazakhstan, we've got a bit of a problem with Kazakhstan. It's big, same size as Europe, and 15 days into Kazakhstan only gets us like not even a quarter of the way into the country, and we've only allowed a month.
Oh, on the visas?
Yeah. So we're gonna jump on trains or maybe hire a car while we're there.
And what's going to happen to this?
If it's on a train, it all comes to pieces.
Oh, does it?
Well, the seats come off, wheels can pop off, that can all come off. You know, just go flat pack pretty much.
Is the test run? Is that what it is from York? It's going to be like a test run?
We're just waiting on the hydraulics for the brakes. It's a bit of a pickle. The way I'm doing it, normally you'd have on like a standard bike. You know, one does one side, and one lever does the front, one does the back. I'm trying to do it, so we haven't got 4 levers for each wheel. I've got 1 lever. I'll do the front, so that'll be split with a T-piece, and then one will do the back, and that's split. But I'm waiting on the pipe and the connections for it. But because no one's really done anything like that,
It's not
you can't buy the connections, the T-piece connections. So someone's going to make them up for me, but it could cost me about £100
Oh.
just for 2 little T-pieces.
Because you've designed this from scratch, eh?
Yeah.
God, there's who the other guys doing it with you? There's
So Dan is Australian. I met Dan back in 2006 when I was in Banff. He lived at the same son.
Oh, what with you? Like
he
permanent
was working there.
backpacker crasher.
And then I met up with him a few times in Australia when I was travelling around there. And then this new guy, his name's Neil. Never met the guy. He's a friend of a friend, and sent me an email one day. Wanted to jump on board.
Yeah.
And
he's in.
He's in. I had a good chat with him on Skype, and he's a decent lad.
Look at that, mate.
That's going to confuse you, hey? You noticed?
Oh, because it's opposite.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. I think it's going to have to stay like that, but it's not much of a problem.
You'll get used to it straight away.
Exactly. So
until the first couple of times you go off road into a ditch.
It could be the last time.
Yeah, it could be the last time.
So,
But it's pretty mental, my man. He's pretty mental. I'm excited to get on it and see. As long as it goes downhill, we should be okay. I picked up a bike from the most shadiest second-hand store in Hull for 35 quid. It's I was still a glint in the milkman's eye when it was made. It's like 27 years old. Called a Barbican.
So you need a blonde wig then, eh?
I think so, yeah. But the guy's giving me a bet. He said that if I manage to if we make it across on this bike, when we get, he'll give me a quid. Some fish and chips as well.
We have got some fish and chips.
Well, let's have my lead on this. Am I driving or you?
Tyler, do you want to drive?
Can I drive, mate?
Well, if you drive, I can have a beer.
Oh, where? Oh, we can't drink and drive. We're going to sit down. Oh,
They're slightly on the warm side, but
that's alright.
beer.
Okay, yeah, can you crack it open for me, please, driver? Or being passenger. Oh my god. This is pretty sweet. I suppose you can't come to Grimsby.
Tell you what it's missing already, cup holders.
Oh, it is cup holder. Oh, these those pedals you're telling me about.
Yeah, these are the pedals. When you go around, they light up.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, look, it's all kinetic. So you've got lights on the side when you're pedaling.
Oh.
So it's pretty handy. They were from a company called Pedalite. They donated them to us.
This is mental. I can't wait to get on it.
Yeah, I've just got to muck around now and got to get some parts machined up.
Impressive. Isn't that pretty mental, Mark?
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I told you that it was going to be mad, but I didn't expect it to be like this when I got here. I don't even know what I thought. I remember you saying, I was thinking, well, if Paul's making it...
You've not been following the pictures?
I have been following them, but you've not got any up about like this.
They went up today.
Oh, I haven't seen them. Like, it's like those finishing touches, isn't it? But you get all the little bits done, and then you put the last little bits on, and it just makes it look...
The last like 4 days just been parcel arriving. It's been like Christmas every day.
So the next time we'll see you will be Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah. Thursday.
Wednesday/Thursday. Right, well, we'll love you and leave you, my friend.
Yeah, no worries.
And we'll go, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Definitely.